Don't look now, but the New York City Gritty Committee are rounding into form, looking like the team they were last season. They posted a 69-50 beatdown on the Broken Chairs on Sunday, even though they did not have the services of Big Chris Yoon, who is down in the state's capital doing work at the IPB tourney for the New York Fury. Without Yoon, they had no troubles at all, as the starting five for this afternoon posted unbelievable numbers across the board and finished 53% from the floor, handing out 21 assists on their 30 made baskets and stealing the ball 13 times while turning it over only 10. They were crisp and clean, and they took the Broken Chairs out after halftime, even though Danny Lee tried to keep that team in the mix. BC was without their own big guns, James Choi, who was down in Florida, and Big Bada Hong, who could have provided a big boost down low. Without JC and BH, it was just too much for the Broken Chairs to get over. And of course, they started the game undermanned, just 4-on-5, thinking this game was hockey, playing it like it was a power play. By the time the fifth guy arrived, they were down about 8 points, and it really, from then, they were just trying to fight out of a hole the whole way through. Now, D. Lee did do damage as he scored a game-high 25 points to go with 12 boards, 3 assists, and 2 steals. And in the second quarter, he got hot as he dropped the 3 and then stole a pass and went in for the layup to cut the deficit to 23-21. But that was as close as it got. At halftime, it was 35-26 as Q Lee, no relation to Danny, and Quan Lim combined for 6 field goals, 3 apiece in the second stanza to open up that lead. In the third quarter, it was just all gritty as they got 20 on BC's 10 to double them up to open up the lead, blowing this game out, keeping the Broken Chairs coach on the sideline dazed and confused. John Park played like he was a whale, as that's the kind of game he had, as he scored 8 points in that quarter on his way to 11 points, 5 rebounds, 8 dimes, 6 steals, and 7 turnovers. That is a quintuple nickel, if we ever saw one, even though he would have rather had 5 blocks, but nonetheless, he was as active as it gets. Again, remember, everyone on this team had impressive stat lines. Quan Lim finished with 23 points, a team high, to go with 5 boards, 2 dimes, and 2 steals. Ken Van making his season debut. Where have you been, Van the man? Had 16 points, 5 boards, and 3 assists to go with 2 swats. He was 7 of 14 from the floor. And Jiwon Kim, not to be overlooked, had a career-high 10 points, 5 boards, 4 assists, and 3 steals as the team's captain was forced to play the whole game through. And he came through as he wasn't half bad, huh, Jiwon? You should give yourself some more minutes. Again, 69-50 was the final score as they rolled them, and BC needed more than just Danny Lee. They got some more from Danny Kwan, who had 17 points, 6 boards, and 5 assists to go with 3 swats in his season debut. But outside of that, no one scored more than 6 as the team struggled from the field and turned the ball over 19 times. Chris Kim had 4 boards. Kenny Jang had 3 boards to go with an assist. Chris Kim had 6 points and 4 boards as he chipped in. Chris Kim had 6 points and 4 boards in the losing cause. The Gritty moved to 3-2 as they positioned themselves to get that double E slot, while BC dropped their second in a row to fall to 2-4. They can afford to lose no more. Hurry back from Florida, James. The team needs you.